Hello, YouTube. This is Team 12 coming at you with an Attack on Titan review. Today we are reviewing Chapter 91. And Gob, welcome.
Thank you, Nimbus.
Nimbus, I'm always back. It's good to be here.
Man, that chapter was a great chapter. It wasn't at all what I was expecting, but I loved it.
I think we're at a point in this series where literally any of our expectations are just shattered every time.
Mm-hmm.
91 chapters into the series. My understanding is there was only supposed to be 80 to 100 chapters, and we're on 91 and we're meeting a whole group of new characters.
Yeah, I was under the same impression, and man, all of these new characters, all of these new settings, so much has been established, and you just have to wonder, how's he going to resolve all of this?
Yeah, and I mean, today kind of gave us a little more insight and a possibility of what will happen. We meet a bunch of bad guys who are, and we're getting their perspective now, and I was wondering who they're fighting. Are they fighting Eren right now? But what do you think about that, Cobb?
No, I see. So the way I read it is that this is kind of concurrent with what has been going on so far. This is the Marley fighting a whole different set of enemies. This Middle Eastern Union military or whatever.
Right. So there wasn't a 4-year time skip.
No, I don't think there was a 4-year time skip. The way I read it is that, well, I mean, there very well could have been. But The way I read it is that it's been 4 years that they're at war with these people. And a lot of it was, it was all caused because they sent the Colossal Titan and the female Titan over to Paradise Island. I always want to say Paradise. I don't know why there isn't the E.
It is Paradise. You got beautiful women Titans running around, and
yeah. But I mean, when they lost all those Titans, then everyone started to go to war with them. So that's why I'm thinking that it was when they sent all of the Titans over for that first mission, which I think was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Then it's been about. I mean, how long has it been since the story started?
I would probably guess 3 years.
Yeah, so 3 or 4 years. So then 4 years, yeah. So yeah. I kind of see that is what has happened.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're kind of getting the other side of the story. We know it's been happening with Eren and Co. on that island Paradise, but now we're kind of seeing what's going on in the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
They could have been at war for 4 years. I think it's exactly what you said. The Titans obviously made their community so much stronger, and the second they sent 2 of them away, yeah, they're going to be weaker. And what actually did end up happening is Eren, Armin, and Annie, they're probably all good guys, or on our side now, Yeah, I'm a big quotation guy. I'll try and stop, but we'll see. I just do this the whole time. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to learn more, and I think these characters. I thought one interesting topic they were talking about was you're next in line to become the Beast Titan. You're next in line to become the Armor Titan. I thought that was interesting. The picking system is so strange compared to, well, it's not strange, it's logical, but you don't really think about, oh, we're going to give you the power to transform into a huge giant that scares the shit out of the little, It's crazy, really, what's happening. But that brings me to another point. I don't know if a 4-year time skip could happen because Eren, once you get these Attack Titan or the Armor Titan, Colossal Titan, your lifespan really shrinks.
Mm-hmm.
That is the issue. So I really, we thought One Piece was speeding up. Attack on Titan is really speeding up.
I mean, yeah, they're really going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, so I found it very interesting that the Marley were using this other war as kind of the staging ground for their attack on Paradise Island. that they chose these 800 Eldian these Eldian warriors, and it was whoever was the best of these is the one who gets to get the Titan powers and go and attack.
Right. Yeah. I touched on it a little, but basically I agree. Yeah. It's cool to see like the strongest warriors get the strongest skill.
But it's interesting that they're using this other war to like lead them to that.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a well thought out story. Did not expect this.
No, did not at all.
Air getting eaten. Did not expect that.
I mean, yeah, this is just a constant string of me thinking I have some idea what's going on, and then very quickly realizing, I got nothing.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to be happening coming up?
I think this chapter seemed random at first, but after really dissecting it and looking at it, I think it opens up kind of how the story can end. The nation Eren is trying to take down has been in war for 4 years. We know they've lost Titans. Now I am just so excited to see Armin transform into Colossal Titan. That is going to be such an epic moment.
It's going to be so good.
Today, for this chapter, for example, we just met the Jaw Titan. Notice none of these. It's great. We met him, and we have no backstory or anything, no build-up. I mean, there was build-up that there's other main Titans, but I thought that was a badass moment. And Armin transforming, I hope it happens soon.
I think that it's gonna get back to the story pretty quickly. I don't think that there's gonna be more than 1 or 2 chapters focused on this, if any more at all, before it really gets into what's going on with Eren and Mikasa and kind of the whole crew.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna see this group we just met, those 4 characters, the brothers and that this girl. I think they're really going to take down and be the top dogs of this army, or they'll end up giving a helping hand to Eren.
I definitely could see that all the Elden come and to realize that none of these guys that they're fighting are actually bad, and that they shouldn't be trying to earn the respect of the Marley because they're a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, the shonen theme. Why kill someone when you can become friends with them, or after you beat an enemy, they become your ally?
Absolutely. Man, I forget what her name is, but her move where she did the fake the limp, had the dynamite, pulled it out, chucked it.
That was awesome.
So awesome. And the smile that was on her face as she ran away, it was great.
You can really see the art getting better too, because if this was chapter 5 and she did that, I would not really connect the dots. But the art is so much better now. I have to compliment that.
Oh yeah, it's really improved dramatically.
90 chapters in, thank God. But I'm loving it. The story. Yeah. So, do you got any predictions, Gob, by next month?
I think by next month you start to see them go back to Eren, and I think that the war will have really gotten underway on Paradise Island. I think that it's going to be action pretty much nonstop from here on out, and you're going to see some Titan on Titan battles that are going to really be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't see any more room for talking, especially after numerous flashback chapters. Although most times when I read flashback chapters, I'm not super into it. But this one was incredible. I thought these were some of the strongest chapters, those flashback chapters.
I absolutely agree. I usually think that flashbacks are a bit of a cop-out, but these were really incredibly well done.
Completely agree. This and reading about Sanji bringing food to his dying mother, spoiler alert, obviously. It's been an emotional flashback season for my manga series.
Oh yeah, it has been. Well, I think that's about it. Anything else that you think is worth mentioning?
Nimbus can talk for hours about this, but nothing that anyone else wants to hear probably.
Yeah, well, Then I guess that's it. Nimbus, thanks for joining me. And
we're the core of Team 12 here, and we are going to start reviewing the anime when it comes out in a month. Might be closer to 2 months. I'm pretty sure April.
Yeah, it was April.
Yeah, we're also going to journey into Samurai Jack, the new season,
wait.
and we're gonna be starting our retrospective series with the first couple episodes of Samurai Jack. We'll work our way through.
Yeah,
it'll be fun for Team 12.
Yeah, should be fun. So if you like us, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff.
We're used to compliments. Send us whatever you feel.
Or comments, questions, anything. Just let us know. So I think that's it. Team 12 out.